From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go from L.A. Jacob Sailors now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. We call that one a gain of... yards at 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He's got to gain a 6 there. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 6.
It's off to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, he starts to shake the foundation of the preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Blake Corum now to return it. Average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Omaha, ready, 59, 32.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
280.
Going from the pistol, Stafford has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
22. Zebra.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
53, 40 guys. Ready. 280.
Play action now for Stafford. He knocked it away again, and a couple of good reps in coverage have brought up third down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Ready. 280.
They send a man in motion.
Look behind.
Throwing is Stafford on third. And this is another one too close to that defender block. Knocked away again, and this time he forces fourth down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Now they send their back in motion right. Fourth down, here's Stafford. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
There it is! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Corum now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
You set. Go 20. Hey, 50. 0.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one breaks beautifully. They're going to get it forward to their own 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
Set. Omaha. Blue 60. 21. Hey, 5-0. 59. 29.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ready. White. Red 80.
They take the handoff. Now Stafford. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
Take it up.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They still have 5 to go here. Third down. Stafford from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So 20 yards on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
First down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Middle. Ready. Blue 6, 11. 40 got. Moving hot.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That throw doesn't lead to 6, so it'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? ODB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10.
Hey, 20, set.
Adams put in motion right. Man in motion, headed right.
Ready, hot.
Stafford now off the play fake. Big man showing up the yards. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Go 20.
Now Stafford again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Set.
Trying to sneak with Stafford. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
He's going to keep this one. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
He goes, set. 21. 280. 32. 10.
We motion the tight end over.
20 hot.
Trying for it with Stafford. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Stafford's going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Sailors now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
We go tonight.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 29-yard line.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Lions
Off
first
the
down.
play fake. Here's Goff. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he takes it down to the 33. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down now, ball at the 33. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
120.
Goff now on third down. And this is another incompletion. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
We go tonight. 180.
They'll go for it. Goff. It's on target to Williams. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's a gain of 6.
Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
We go tonight.
They're going to throw again. Goff. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Goff on 3rd. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
There's just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
16.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this runs away. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
We go set. Blue 60. And middle. Omaha, ready, blue. Tonight.
Back to throw it. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it inside the 25. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Corum now on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Shotgun snap to Sanford. He's got a man left. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Set! Hurry! 180! Alert!
Throwing now off the play action. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Sean McVay had this call ready in advance, no doubt, Brock. They're going for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they get the 2, and now trail by only 2.
Lions 16.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And it looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Goff off the play action. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That one hits for 30. And the Lions have a first down. Offense up to the line fast. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. There's another one to Williams. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Rams' 44-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
180!
Looking to throw on third and 1. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4-yard gain on the play.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
We go tonight!
Coming right is Gibbs. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Play action here with Goff. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And I'm sure it altered the throw.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that mega field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Corum now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
40 gun. Ready. Alert. 280. Hey, give me radar. 21.
Here's Williams to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Set. Blue 60.
Play action now for Stafford. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Easy. Blue 60. 22!
Up the gut they go with Williams. Next snap coming inside the red zone block. He picks up 9 on the play.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Set! 11! Get a 20! Hey, 50!
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams trailing by 5. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Set! 280! 59! 59!
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 13. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
53! White! 21!
First down, and they go right back to it. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
And number 20!
Throwing now. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off for the touchdown.
Motioning the tight end left. Setting up to pass. And the pressure's there. He goes down. The sack denies them the 2-point conversion. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
Look to throw it.
7 at the 30-yard line.
Downfield, and Tislau has it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 38 on that one. And that is good for a Detroit first down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's first and 10. They go play action with Goff. Big strike here to Williams. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Now the Lions calling the timeouts. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Montgomery. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. They cashed in when it really mattered.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s. That slant. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Easy, alert! Set! 280! White! Liberty hot!
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.